Hey everyone, I'm here to talk to you about Twitch streaming and the advice for being a Twitch streamer. I have been streaming on Twitch for a couple of months now and I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun to do alongside my YouTube channel. The first piece of advice that I have for being a Twitch streamer is to pick games that you love to play, because I like doing playthroughs and it makes it a lot easier to do a playthrough when you're playing a game that you enjoy playing. The second piece of advice that I have is to set up social medias that connect to your Twitch account. So set up a Facebook page, set up a Twitter account, and set up an Instagram account so that people can stay up to date on your streaming schedule and to be able to interact with you after your streams. One other thing that's helpful that can help with your growing on Twitch is to announce your streams on social media. You can announce them in a tweet on Twitter, announce them on an Instagram post or on your Instagram stories or on your Facebook page and your Facebook stories to get more eyes on your content. And one thing that I have that's extremely helpful when you're doing your Twitch stream, get very comfortable with narrating what you're doing, because when people come into your streams, they want to be able to be entertained and to have a reason to stick around, whereas if they're just hearing silence, they're not going to want to stick around, because for them there's no point, there's nothing interesting happening to compel them to stay and continue watching. Another thing that I have found to be helpful when you're doing Twitch streaming is to do polls on social media. So do a poll on Instagram stories, do a poll on your Twitter to get feedback for games that you can play in the future or types of content that they'd want to see, whether it's a playthrough, whether it's help on beating a specific level in a video game, that you can add your audience's content into your future streams can be very helpful because it makes them feel included. Another thing that I want to mention is affordable games, because video games can be extremely expensive. One way that I've found to do it is my local library offers video games for rent. They offer PlayStation 4 games, Xbox 360 games that you can place on hold like you do for books, movies, CDs, or audiobooks, and it allows you to then play the full game for free. And you can also check out your local GameStops. GameStops have games at amazing prices, and they do have a lot of games that are also pre-owned, which can help a lot. I do recommend, though, with the pre-owned games that you check the discs before you leave the store, so that if the disc is too damaged, you can ask them for another copy of the disc that is more playable. One thing that I like to do is, because I stream on console, I use my PlayStation 5. It is very easy to hook it up to your Twitch account by signing into your Twitch account on the app on your PlayStation 5, and then it will send a code to your phone, because to be able to do streaming with Twitch, you have to have your Twitch account connected to a phone number. Once your phone gets sent the code, it will then link your Twitch account to your game system. In this instance, it's my PlayStation 5. It makes it super easy to do streaming from the console. Then you don't need to use a separate component like you do with laptop or computer streaming, which I'd use Streamlabs, but I enjoy streaming on console a lot more because it is very intuitive and very fluid. One thing that I also really enjoy when streaming on my console is that when I get comments on my Twitch stream, they pop up right on the television, so it's very easy to interact with the comments that are appearing without having to glance over at a laptop screen. I hoped that this advice and information on being a Twitch streamer and sharing some of my experiences have proven helpful to you. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video, and I'd love to hear your tips and advice on being a Twitch streamer, so let me know them in the comments. I'd love it if you would give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my amazing, wonderful, fantastic content that I have to share. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I don't want you to miss any of them. Make sure you're also following me on my social media. My Instagram is Comedy Creation. I love to share library hauls, book reviews, and fantastic food photos. Follow me on Twitter. I love playing hashtag games, but what I love even more is interacting with each and every one of you incredible individuals. My Twitter is Comedy Addict. And the newest addition to my social media is my Facebook page. My Facebook page is Papa Apple. Make sure to give it a like. I love to share my newest YouTube videos on there, and I'm going to be sharing some book reviews on there as well. All of my social media can be found in the description box down below. So make sure you're following me on all of my social medias. I can't wait to see you in my next video, subbies. Until then, sensational smiles go for miles. Be sure to subscribe and stay a while. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, subbies.